Namaste beautiful souls, welcome to Lighthouse Tarot 369. Dear friends, I am present in front of you with the weekly reading for the coming week, and as you can see there are two decks right in front of me. This is the deck which I am going to use for pile number 1, and this is the deck which I am going to use for pile number 2. So you can take a deep breath and decide which deck is attracting you towards it more. This is the pile number 1 and this is the pile number 2. Right, you can take a deep breath and then decide which deck is attracting you more towards it. I'm going to keep the thumbnail of the same so that you can go there and pause and then decide if you are not able to decide here. Second important thing is that at the end of each reading I'm going to do the pendulum reading for yes no question, so you can think of any one question which can be answered in yes or no, and at the end of each reading we will be having this reading or the answer from pendulum for your question, right? So decide your pile and I'll meet you in your reading. All right, pile number 1, let us quickly take out some cards for you and then we will go into the reading. What you need to focus on in the coming week, and you have got the card the devil. What you need to take action for in the coming week, and you have got 10 of cups. What you need to leave behind in the coming week, and it is page of swords. And what you need to bring forward in the coming week, and you have got the temperance. All right, so the first card that we have got is like what you need to focus on in the coming week, and you have got the devil's card. This card indicates that either you have to focus on your relationship or you have to focus on the partnership where you are working, right? So the thing is that there is some black energy, there is some negative energy which is prevailing in this relationship or in this partnership. You need to actually be in control of this, and you need to be very strong, and you need to be very cautious as well. You have to see that nobody takes undue advantage of your uh, kindness or your ignorance, you can say. One thing that you need to understand over here is that devil only can have power on you only if you allow to have it, right? Like if you are strong, then no negative energy, no negative thought, or no treachery can actually take power over you. So the thing is that if you keep your eyes open, if you be observant, you will see what actually is going on and what you really need to be very careful about. This is a major arcana card, so this is something really very big and you need to be very careful in the coming week. So as you can see, the chains are here and you may feel tied down at some time, but then you have the power, get the power back in your hands, and then everything will be all right. So this is what you need to actually focus on in the coming week, what you need to take action for. And we have got 10 of cups, so that means you need to take action for the people around you, your family, your children, your you can say happiness, right? So you need to take action for these things. So in case if you are so much occupied in your work that you are not able to focus on your family, then you have to be alert and be cautious, and you have to spend some time, you have to find out some time for your family. It may happen that you have to spare some time for children and their activity. Probably somebody has to take admissions in the new schools, or as the schools have started after corona, you have to spend some time to help your children to deal with the learning gap that has happened in all these days. Some of you may even feel like spending some time with family, or may go on a short trip to some place. And in case if you have not done it for long, then do it, spend some time, go on some short vacation or some short picnic if not vacation, right? So this is what actually you need to take action for. Now what you need to leave behind, so you need to leave behind all chaos mental chaos which is right now there, all those thoughts which are clouding your thinking capacity, you need to actually come out of all those things. At the same time, this is the card which has come with the devil. So again I would say that probably somebody is spying on you or somebody is keeping an eye on you. So you be very alert and see to it, as I told you, that nobody takes undue advantage from you. What you need to actually do is that get mental clarity first of all, and come on the grounds of reality, right? Life is not a fairy tale, you have to understand that life is not a fairy tale. You have to come on the ground of reality, and then you have to start working, right? You are having good ideas, you have got very good thinking capacity, your mind is very swift, right? But then you need to actually slow down, you need to actually ground your energies, and then you need to work upon all your thoughts. So this is what the card is saying. And then what you need to bring forward, and in that we have got the card of temperance. Now this is the card which tells you again to bring a balanced approach in your life. What we understand over here is that this card actually tells you that there will be growth in the coming week, you will get success in the coming week, but then, right, uh, it is all, as you can see, the person is pouring the liquid from one cup to another cup. This means that it is like give and take. So you have to be balanced, you do not have to think bad about others, because if you do that, then it may happen that, as I told you over here, this devil energy may upset you. So you have to actually bring balance in your work and life, work and family things as well, because again over here, if you look at this card, this card has already told you that you need to take action for your family and friends and relatives and children and everyone, right? So because why do you need to take action? Because that is the only happiness for which we are actually doing everything, right? We work because of our family, we want to keep them happy, we want to keep them safe, we want to keep them contented, and because of that we work. So if after working, if you do not make your family happy, then there has to be a big question mark for that. So that is why take action for your family. And then again this card has come. So what I understand after reading all these four cards is this, that probably you are giving too much time to your work, so much so that you are somewhere neglecting your family. So if you have been doing so, in the next week, in the coming week, you are advised to stop that, because as I told you, when there is too much of anything, it becomes negative. So if you have been working very hard, so much so for your success and everything, for your business or for your job, and in that if you have neglected your family, that is something which is wrong. And that is why this card is saying that you need to bring balance in your life. And again, this is a major arcana, we have got two major arcana cards. So these two cards actually very clearly indicate that this is something very major in your life which you have to give importance to, right? So in case if you have been doing so, stop doing that. At the same time, I see for some of you, not all of you, that probably you have been ignoring your health as well, right? So if you have been doing so, please stop doing that. If you feel that there is some physical problem that you have been facing, go and consult a doctor, right? Start exercising, and start taking balanced diet as well. In case if you are so much occupied with your work that you have not been having your food on time, stop doing that as well, right? This is the beginning. If you bring the balance in your life, this work life balance, when it comes in your life, when you are healthy, when you are happy, automatically you will see that beautiful changes will start taking place in your life. And this will be the beginning of a better life, a better you can say lifestyle as well, right? So this is what the cards are saying, and this is what you need to understand, because there are two major arcanas. This is something really major thing that you need to learn, and once you learn it, you will be very happy and contented, and as well as your family members, your people around you, friends, family, everyone will be happy and contented. So this is the beginning, right, for a better life. Do not complain for anything, because complain again will give even force to this energy of devil. As I told you, what you give you get. So that is why just sit back, little bit of meditation, cleanse the air around you, and then you see the changes that happen in your life, right? So this is all from me. Now I will be giving you the answer with the help of pendulum for your yes no question. So think of the question, and then I am here with the pendulum. Please give the answer to the viewers for the question that they are asking. Please tell me whether it is a yes or a no. Please give the answer. Alright, so it is a yes. Thank you, pendulum. So this is all from me, pile number 1. We will meet again in the next week. Till that time, bye bye, and take good care of yourselves, and remember, what goes around comes around. Thank you so much. Alright, so pile number 2, welcome. This is the reading for all those people who have selected this pile. Dear friends, before going into the reading, I would request you that please subscribe to my channel and start following me. Hit the bell button so whenever I upload any new video, you come to know about it, right? So let us very quickly first of all take out the cards for you, and then we will go into the reading. First thing, what you need to focus on in the coming week. Okay, so sorrow is the card that we have got. What you need to take action for in the coming week. And we have got postponement. Next is what you need to leave behind in the coming week. And we have got laziness. And what you need to bring forward in the coming week. And we have got intensity. All right. So pile number 2, one thing that I can see over here is that there is some thought which is troubling you a lot. There is some thought which has given you sleepless nights. There is some thought which has taken away all the energy from you. So first thing that you need to do is you need to bring balance with your thoughts. If something is troubling you, some thought is troubling you, then stop thinking and start doing something else. Start getting engaged in some other activity as well, right? Because if you look at the card, what you need to focus on, and in that we have got sorrow. That means there is some thought which has troubled you so much. There is some thought which has given you so much of anxiety, so much of you can say sleepless nights, right? That you believe that now there is nothing left in life, and you are somehow not able to come out of this. What this card is saying is that because this is what you need to focus on. This is the game played by your mind. Try to understand this, right? At present you are having a lot of scattered energies around you, right? People are giving you negative opinions and all those things. So what you need to do is start giving some positive affirmations to yourself, right? Any positive affirmation which you find is good, right? You can start going for that, like I am happy and I am contented. I am attracting the best in life every day, every moment. People around me are happy with me. Whatever affirmations you want to give, you need to start practicing that. And at the same time, you can do one thing, is that there must be somebody in your life who is actually very good, who is helping you or who understands you. You can go to such good people, right? And you can then talk about your problems to them. You may not go to everyone, and do not go to each and everyone, and do not discuss your problems with everyone around you, but you can definitely go to somebody who understands you, and you can go and talk to that person and take his or her guidance, right? So this way you can come out of your this grief, this sorrow, because until and unless your head is calm, you will not be able to do anything, So this is what the thing is. Then the next is like what you need to take action for, and in this that we have got postponement. So what you need to take action for, first thing is that, as you can see over here, there is beauty outside this window, but this person is not able to see it because of uh, the thoughts which are there in that person's mind. You too need to come out of this is where you need to take action for, and that is why beautifully these two cards are connected. See, your mind is already playing some game. People are there who are giving negative comments to you, but then you need to actually understand that all that is something which can be, removed from your life. Only you can do that, right, with the help of some good friends. And then what you need to actually take action for, first of all, take out some time for you, right? Go and visit some beautiful place, take some rest, right? You have been working so hard for so long, seems like that, and because of that you are completely exhausted, and because you are exhausted, your mind is now, playing all these games, which is like giving you all unnecessary thoughts. So you have to postpone that. You have to postpone those negative thoughts. You have to stop them, right? So give a pause to your life, which is very busy, and go to some beautiful place, spend some time with nature, enjoy the beauty of nature, and then you will see that things are really beautiful and are going to change very soon. What you need to leave behind, and you need to leave behind this laziness in the sense that, you are very happy, all joys and comforts were there or are there around you, but then why, when this comfort is there in life, then why this sadness or sorrow? Because you have trusted people more than enough, right? There are people who are playing some games with you. There are people who are actually cheating on you, and you are not knowing them, right? You have blind trust on them, blind faith on them, and because of that all these things are happening in your life, and that is why you are gone in this deep thinking mode, actually, because you have actually probably not paid attention towards all these things which have been happening. So now is the time you have to leave behind all these things, right? No matter people have cheated on you, no matter, your business people or people at home or people in your business, in your office, no matter where, if your friend, whoever has cheated on you, but now is the time wherein you have to come out of all those things, right? You have to leave behind all these things, because until and unless you leave behind all these things, there will be no postponement, and those thoughts will keep going on in your life, and you will not be able to come out of this, right? So this is what actually the cards are saying. Then the next card that we have taken is like what you need to bring forward, right? So the card intensity is saying that you need to bring forward the intensity in your life, right? You were once upon a time a very ambitious person, so bring that ambition back in your life, right? You were the person who loved challenges, and you were the person like who was so much enthusiastic, and who was was ready to achieve so much in life, who wanted to be very prosperous, who wanted to be very happy, who wanted all the comforts and success in life. But then something happened somewhere, and people cheated on you, and then instead of understanding all those things, you were, you can say, so much stressed by all those actions of people, that you went into sort of depression. But now is the time wherein you have to bring forward this energy back in your life, right? Because the moment you bring forward this energy in your life, you will see positive changes happening in your life, right? Because like nothing is permanent in life, right? And spend some time looking at the sun, right? In the morning, spend some time looking at the sun, and then get connected with nature. See the energy that you receive from sun, right? This is something really very important for you. And once you bring this energy back in your life, you will see that there will be new opportunities, there will be new job offers, there will be new relation, everything, like wherever you have been betrayed by people in past, right, be it relationship or be it job or be it business, but the moment you bring back this energy, you will see that there is beautiful change happening in your life, and at the same time beautiful opportunities coming in your life, right. The only thing is that you need to come out of all these things, right. So this is what I have to say, pile number 2. I understand your pain. I see that you are in pain right now, but then please do come out of it, because next week is going to be really beautiful for you. The only thing is that just keep your eyes open, come out of all negative thoughts, spend some time early morning with sun god, stare at sun, and it will really give you immense energy, and that energy will then give you the intensity, right. So this is all from me. Now let us go and see what pendulum has to say. Okay, so I am using this pendulum for you. You can think of the question that you wanted to ask. Pendulum, please answer the question. Pendulum, please answer the questions of the viewers in yes or no. Please say whether the answer is yes or no. Please tell us whether the answer is yes or no. Pile number 2. Alright, so pile number 2, the answer is no for you right now. Thank you, pendulum. But then this is for this time that the answer is no. Now the thing is that pile number 2, again I will say that please take good care of yourself and come out of all your negative thoughts, and see to it that every morning you stare sun for few moments, and then you will see the miracle happening in your life. So this is all from me, pile number 2. We will meet again next time. Till that time, bye bye, and take good care of yourselves, and remember, what goes around comes around. Thank you so much.